All right. Audio is working. Hello, hello, hello. Let me move it over. So right now, stream number two. Stream number two for today. Should be another relatively short stream. But right now, I actually want to get the thing I said I would do earlier today done. Because yeah, earlier all I did was just refactor my text editor, and quite necessary, very necessary to get these next parts done. Well, not okay. Well, I guess not necessary, needed, but makes my life a lot easier. Let's see. So we are going to get these 4 points done, basically working on the text editor and adding these features in, fixing some things, you know, and whatnot. So first thing is duplicate text line with ctrl+D. That is the first thing. So let's go ahead and run. Let's go ahead and run the engine currently where it's at. I already posted the video, so you can check out like the earlier stream if you want to. So yes. All right, so what I want is you press Control then D, and then when that happens, it will duplicate this line. So let's do that. So the first thing I'd imagine for this part is that we need to just, what is it? Set up controls first. Next thing is duplicate the line. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. The controls duplicate the line. So let's head over to wherever I handle controls in the text editor. It's a bit of a mess. Let me go to text editor. Enter. Here we are. So the first thing is we need to open up the on editor UI render, right? And we want to call render internal. And this is the actual render. Okay, so actually maybe not. Here, handle keyboard inputs. That's what we want. Alright, so if is key pressed, something along these lines. Okay, something like this. Control+C is copy, right? Seems like insert also copies. That's interesting. Yeah, I need to redo how I do these types of things soon, but duplicates line. Okay. And the button we want to check is angry B. Alright, so now let's make this a thing. So we're gonna go to the copy and insert text. Let's say right here, if you like duplicate line, duplicates line, right? I'm gonna see if there's anything like similar. What's wrong, kitty? Why don't you lay down? Hmm? What, you want to jump up here? No. There's now, kitty. Alright, maybe I should organize this a bit. I'm not gonna bother. This doesn't need any input. We're just going to duplicate a line. I just don't know if this belongs somewhere else. Let me see. So I'm sure I have like an insert line somewhere. Here it is. Insert line. Right. So does this actually insert the line, or does it... What does this do? So we get a line, right, as a result, sure. Oh yeah, and then we... Okay, so we insert a line, but this is a... How do you say? This is a empty line. So what we want is to make another call where we're going to want to insert the line at a particular location. Or we want to insert a particular line to a particular location. So we want to do line reference, line to insert, and then I'll say index. Right. Okay. And I might change this one's name. Let me go here. Yeah, just this one. I want to change it to insert empty line, just to be more specific, because that's actually what's happening. Yeah, the unconfirmed one I'm going to go ahead and leave alone. So this one inserts an empty line. This one inserts a line, so it's different. So we want to actually insert the particular line index. Okay, and then in this case, we don't want a default line, we want a line to insert. Right? Okay. And then of course we do all the revaluation stuff here as well. We'll probably take this code and how do you say, modularize it a bit more, but this is fine. Alright, so now we can insert at a particular index, right? There's going to be like a way to get the current index. Right, get character index. So there's maybe something along the lines of getting the cursor. You just staring at me like a weirdo. Did you want something? I said, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. Insert line. Okay, so what do these do? I think I have some that like query the current cursor state or something like that. Set cursor position. What about get cursor? Get cursor. Okay. So I'm assuming the position. Oh, yeah, so this includes the line that we're currently at. Okay. so get actual cursor coordinates. What is this one? Next editor spec. Opposed to what? The not actual ones? I guess there is a distinction he wrote in somewhere for that. Okay, so I think I have an idea on how to do this duplicate function. So basically the first thing is we need to get the line, right? The line index that should, actually not even the index, get the line that should be duplicated, right? So that will be, however, after we get that line, we need to actually insert a line after the current cursor's line, right? Okay, so the first thing, yeah, these are actually the two steps. So the first step really should just be get cursor something. Let me make sure I'm getting the right thing. Get cursor position. I think that's the one. I don't know if there's other things. Get cursor position. Yeah, sure. Okay, and this will return coordinates, right? So coordinates, current cursor chord. Right. Now I want to grab as an int the, how do I say, the current line index, right, is equal to current cursor chord dot end line, right? And then like I'm gonna do a check if current line index is equal to a invalid index, then just go ahead and return. And then maybe I'll just like a kg1. I suppose I have to do Cardano kg1, right? No. All right. I don't know how I do. Don't know how I do logging here. I guess I'll just return here silently. That's fine. Yeah, if you have an invalid index, check for invalid index. There we go. So that's fine. No, I kind of want my kg1. Oh yeah, okay. Failed to duplicate line in text editor invalid index file. Okay. So now that we have a valid index, we're going to go ahead and duplicate it, do the actual duplication. So what we want to do is, we want to get the actual line. Index of the line that should be duplicated. There we go. Now we want to get the line that would be duplicated. And here we're going to do, I think it's M, what is it? It's at, or maybe I'll just do, I have to provide an index, current line index. Let me see how this is used otherwise in this. What are checks for this? Or I'll do another check. If current line index is greater than m lines dot size minus 1 is greater than or equal to, I think. Okay, well, let me think. It's basically, it's a valid index. Like, this is a valid index, right? Like, if it's less. If it's less than this, because if it's equal to, that's an error state, right? So, if it's greater than or equal to the size, then we have another error. We'll say, we'll duplicate line text editor. Line index is greater than, how do I say? The line buffer's size. All right. Making sure no out of bounds errors. Correct. So now we're going to do a line. I suppose I could do a reference. I'm not going to modify it all. Or I'll just do a reference, sure. Current line. There we go. So now we want to insert this line. So we're going to do basically that function I just wrote, which is, I think, yeah, see, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? Page size is interesting. Your cursor visible, sure. Insert line. It's called insert line, sure. So insert line, and then we want to provide the current line, and we want to provide the current line index. Because I mean, I'm assuming the behavior is that, like, if you have an index, it'll insert it afterwards. It might be before, so I gotta see. But yeah, let's go ahead and test it. And I gotta check some edge cases too, see, make sure I don't throw any errors. But it should just throw a warning if there's an issue, I believe. I'm trying to think of any other weird edge cases that would occur in this case. Yeah, and there's a method for getting an invalid coordinate. I feel like maybe that should just be an operator overload instead, right? Yeah, I might do that instead. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, this gets done, then I can move on to the next thing, which will be select text region using shift+click. I think I have an idea on how to do this actually already. I just need to look at the documentation a bit more. Yeah, it just depends on the relative locations of, like, the coordinate that you choose to set it to, and it's pretty much it, to be honest. After that, you just need to actually do the action, then you're good. So okay, let's try and... Okay, then I gotta move the cursor as well. That's probably another thing. Okay, but yeah, if I move the cursor after that, like, it's pretty much done as far as I can tell. Maybe there should be like a boolean or something that returns from this function, insert line. So this returns the actual line, right? I guess that's fine. This should do all the correct stuff. The next thing is maybe like modify the cursor. So let me see if I have any functions for that. So let's see. Cursor. Get word under cursor. That's kind of interesting. Is like a set cursor maybe? Okay. Well, I believe in my, how do I say, when I do my autocomplete function, where I gotta find that. But in that autocomplete function, I do have a section where, how do I say, I like move the cursor myself. So let me find that. Enter, let me find that function. Process, it doesn't need to be organized. Text distance to line, text ensure cursor visible. Sanitize coordinates. Insert text at. Oh, you can insert text to location. It's cool. I must be using that somewhere. And it returns the index of wherever it was inserted. Coordinates. Find where it starts. Get character index. Oh, okay, so you can query different things. Remove a line. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna organize this. So, because this is kind of a nightmare to work with. Manage visuals. Oh, wait, let me let my cat back in. Are you back? So meow. Manage or what is that called? Rich text color. All right. So colorize. This goes here. Yeah. I say this one's probably on editor process rendering. I'd say probably that one. And then another one for process inputs. And I know there's a function called process inputs, but yeah, this will include a few other things, I think. Yeah, like handle keyboard input. Should go right here. Text. I'd say query text. Let's see. Coordinates. Flash line. Spacing information. And there's a lot of them that go here, right? So you get page size. This one's not a query thing. Get text is like an internal for the text. Get glyph color for a particular glyph. Get word at, get word under cursor, that probably goes over here. Text distance to line start. Some of these I feel like get page size, right? That's I guess that's an internal thing. Get actual cursor coordinates. That's probably it. Screen position. Coordinates. Text information. Text information. I guess I'll just leave it there. Get text. Sanitize coordinates. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have one for like manage lines, I guess. I'm not really sure how I want to organize those managed. Let me do ones that are easier. Manage lines. So insert line, remove line. This should go here. Delete selection. I say manage text, maybe another one. Manage text. Insert text at, right? Probably goes right there. Is onward boundary. That's probably queries coordinate blah blah structure, right? Backspace just handles backspace. Yeah, this just handle like input, honestly. Refresh suggestion contents. Enter character interval. Bit line max column. I guess all of these would go under here, but yeah, this is kind of like a weird catch-all going on right here. Advance. Yeah. I don't know. Sanitize coordinates. Ensure cursor is visible. I'll just say other internal functionality. Let's kind of space these together a bit more. Add undo. Delete selection. I feel like I wrote this, but I guess I didn't, yeah. Delete selection. Probably this one, right? Manage text. And then delete range. Assume this is a part of delete selection. Advance get text. Sanitize coordinates. What does this do anyways? Which is greater than okay, so this just like ensures that like these are correct, right? So we only set them right here, or say else line is equal to line size get line max. Okay. So it's just essentially saying like if like we're over the bounds, right? Then we want to go ahead and set this to like a null state, either it being like the minimum or the maximum, right? If the M lines are empty, then we want to set it to the minimum. If otherwise, we say, okay, I got you. And then here, what are we doing here? Column is equal to D. Oh, so this just ensures that, like, we are within the bounds. Okay. I got you. So I'll put that as a comment. Ensure coordinates are within the bounds of the text. Essentially what this function is doing. And then here we check if current line is in an invalid state. Clear the line differently depending on the size of the M buffer. Okay. And then here we're just going to line location is okay, so ensure column is valid. Okay, that's pretty much it. Easy. I couldn't help myself. I was like, okay, I gotta fix this. All right, so advance. What does advance do? Yeah, at some point I will need to get very familiar with these things. I'm text car to UTF-8. Borrowed from I'm GUI source. Sure. Yeah, I'll just put this down here with. Oh. It's not what I meant. There we go. Ensure cursor visible, get text. They all kind of do different things in different ways. Okay, this one's gonna be manage suggestions. Manage suggestion window. This is like its own thing entirely. Okay. So get text. Where does this go? I guess this goes in query text, huh? Ensure cursor visible. I guess so. Sanitize coordinates. Query coordinates. Advance. What does advance do again? I was like reading it, then I forgot. I think this is the function where like I'm probably having the issue with moving forward. I'm pretty sure. So I mean I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is the issue. So I'm assuming this is the manage. Okay, but how about this one? I'll add a manage cursor. And this one will go here. There we go. Ensure cursor is visible. That goes there. Sanitize coordinates actually goes there as well. Well, kind of. is more like a general function, honestly. But I'll go ahead and leave it alone for now. And the undo. Manage undo functionality. And that's undo. Okay, so that's a bit more organized. This is still kind of a mess right here, but it is what it is. All right. So one of these has to like move the cursor down, right? I don't know if I have like a bunch of internal functions for moving the cursor. That mouse cursor. Oh. What are these? And the mouse inputs. That selection. What is this? That button dragged. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, are there extra functions I'm not seeing here that I should probably be aware of? I'm assuming there are. Okay, tokenized C-style string. Yeah, a lot of these are just for general generation. I probably would move this to another file, honestly. But, you know, it's just me. Okay, a bunch of UTF-8 stuff for the advance. I got you. Delete range, insert, add undo. There's a bunch of stuff here. Print F. Okay, so this is just like printing a bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't see any assignments or anything. We're just printing stuff here. I don't care. I'm assuming that's just like a holdover from something he was doing. Find word start, find word end, find next word, get character index, get character column. Alright, so a lot of getters and whatnot. So I'm assuming one of these is probably broken for that other issue I was having. Set suggestion window enabled. Refresh suggestion content, and then that was all this mess. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so set cursor position, and I'm assuming this manages a bunch of stuff. Set cursor position. Wait, where is that? Did I miss it or something? Is there a set in here that I missed? Oh, it's up here. Alright, set cursor position. Alright. So, yeah. Okay. I think I know how to fix this then. If I can get there. Or let me just go find it. It's up here somewhere. For duplicate. There it is, duplicate line. Okay, so the last part. So I wonder if insert line that provides back the line itself. Is there an error state for this? Like, is there any time where this fails, or are we just assuming it always works? Interesting. Okay, we'll move cursor down one line, right? So what we'll do is we'll just set cursor position, right? It basically, it's going to be current cursor chord dot end line. Or I guess I can move this out. Increment that. And then we're just going to do current cursor chord. I assume that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and try that. And that should be a duplicate function. Easy as that. Yeah, copy and paste still works. So the next thing will be, what was it again? Select text region with shift+click. Yeah, that's a very important thing. And I think we already kind of do something similar. Basically, I think that occurs when we like drag, I guess, like we hold and drag. I think it's like continuously setting the location for it. So if that's the case, I just need to figure something out along those lines, and I'll be all right. All right. Yeah, good. Nice. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. And now I want shift+click. That would be nice. So this works where, like, you know, this just works generally speaking, right? So I gotta figure out this whole click and drag thing. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out the whole click and drag thing. So I'm assuming we're handling like mouse click. So let me hit up. A nice thing, I can just go to wherever we handle input and then handle mouse inputs, right? I'm assuming left click. I'm assuming a 0 means left click. So if Windows hovered, right? Okay, so that's probably what prevents any errors outside of it. Good. If not shift and not alt, then we just handle it normally. Otherwise, where's the else? Wait. If not shift and not alt. So if just shift. What is click? What? Oh, click's right here. So mouse clicked, double clicked, get time. I guess we're using time or something. Triple click. Probably using it for this little like display little whatever this is. The little icon for showing that. That's probably what the get time is for. so if not shift and okay, wait, I gotta write out like a truth table because I'm actually kind of confused. Hold on. Truth table time. So if shift and alt, right? So if shift is true, so true, true, false, false, I think is the, I think TF, TF. Okay, now let me think these through. So the combo of it, so not shift and not alt. We haven't done truth tables in a while, huh? Let's see. So if this is true, this is false. Then this is false. If this is true, then if shift is true, then it's false. Okay, so this is only true if both of them are false. Because if alt is true, that makes it false. Which means the whole thing's false. Yeah, which means it's only true when both of them... How does that logic work? So we're not handling that here? Like... fair. Oh, OS X behaviors, that's interesting. So he's got Mac support too, that's cool. M interactive start, M interactive end, and then M selection mode. What is this? There's a selection mode. Normal word line. Oh, okay. Update selection. Okay, yeah, so here's where we're updating selection. Sure. So I'll get the cursor state, which is the M interactive end, right? And the M interactive start doesn't change, I'm assuming. Because if we go like this, okay, so the thing that I'm thinking of is going to have more logic, I guess. I still don't get how this works though. Like, if not shift and... So this is only true if both of them are not clicked. Oh yeah, right, because we don't handle shift here. We're just handling the normal this, right? Hmm. Alright, so I'll say else if shift. And then we're gonna want to do some selection stuff. Here, right? And it clicked. So if it is clicked, right? If click. Then we want to IO want capture mouse. Wherein I will use mouse inputs. In this case, do not dispatch them to your data. Always pass on to GUI. Oh, interesting. Okay. I suppose so, yeah. Interactive start. So do we have like a selection buffer? Wait. Selection. Wait, go back up. Selection start, selection end, right? Is this initialized with anything? I'm assuming the default is just 0, 0, right? Which I'm assuming is an actual valid thing, right? Selection, set selection all, right? Okay, so I'm assuming what should happen, right, is if we already have a current selection and we have another location that we're adding to it, right? Basically, we want to, I guess, figure out, like, if the current selection is less, right, then the new bounds should be from the biggest to the smallest, no matter what the current value is, right? Oh, but then if we do this, it's going to be smaller, right? Is there a query for this thing? Let me see. Get selected text, right? Interesting. Okay, Kitty. Okay. Selection state is greater than start state. Oh, like if there's a difference between the two. Okay. So let me go back. I want to query that really quick. So, and as selection. I gotta figure that out. You wanna go? Okay, so actually there doesn't necessarily need to be a selection. Has selection, or, and then we'll put this into parentheses, I think. Has selection or cursor, I don't know, like is cursor valid? Is cursor valid? Is that a thing? Let's see, is there a way to like check if a cursor is valid? Get word under cursor. Oh my. Okay, find word start and find word end, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, let me check something really quick. Or I think just click, and then we want to check if it has selection. All right. All right, because if we have a selection, right? Our cursor's at a particular point when we do this, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter where the cursor is. It just matters like the box, right? You want to go from, well, actually it's going from this point. That's interesting. Now that I'm looking at it, right? Like if the cursor moves over here, but the original point is kind of like right here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Kitty. Hmm. Okay, I think if it's just a click, then we're gonna set from screen position to coordinates, right? We're gonna set from the get cursor position, right, to an interactive end, right? An interactive start, I'm assuming, yeah, it's just like a variable, right? Well, because we set interactive end here, right? Interactive end. Wait, do we really not? Set selection. Okay, so set selection, A start, A end, right? But yeah, we sanitize the coordinates just in case. Okay, sure, I got that. So we don't, do we need to do this? Like, doesn't it get sanitized anyways? And then we just do state dot cursor position. Well, I'll get coordinates old position, cursor position. This is going to be get cursor position, right? And it's, I think we sanitize the coordinates here, so that's fine. And then we want to pass in the old cursor position, right? Because we want the old position, this is getting updated right here. And then we want to set the selection. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. So this won't like handle any logic with the actual selection box. I think it will just always go from wherever the cursor is to wherever your current mouse position is, right? But how do I say? It should work just generally, like if you have a click and then you want to click another place, that should actually solve this. So if you want to do here, yep. Yeah, but the thing is, like, yeah, it doesn't fill the box, it just goes straight from wherever the current cursor is to there and sets the cursor over here. So now if you want to do this, yeah, it just does that. Which is not exactly what you want. So I would expect, like, if I go from here to here, it should check for this old part right here, this current selection. So, okay, so we should check if there is a valid selection, right? If there is a valid selection, then basically we need to do a little bit of extra different rules for determining how to kind of calculate this box, because ideally you want it to go further from here, right? So I'll handle this first use case, and then I'll do the reverse, and then maybe check any edge cases. Let me see if yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's already nice though. Yeah. Okay, so let me think. If we do this, right, we need to check. Okay, if we have a selection and check if the selection is valid, right? If we do have a selection, then we're gonna go from, or we're gonna base our decision on how to like create the new selection based on the relative location of the mouse position, right? So if the mouse position is greater than the box, or let me see. Trying to think. So I think there's 4 states we can kind of be in. The first state is that we want to go, if we're inside of the box, right? Then I would expect here for it to go from here to here. It's actually going to do this part. Yeah, that's incorrect. So it should go from like here to here if I do it here, right? Or if I go here to here. Okay, wait, no, I think I have an idea. That might even be simpler. Basically, like, it seems like in every case, we want to just go from the side that's not where the cursor is, right? So we'll just check which side is the cursor side, and we'll just go from this other side to the new mouse position. That's it. I think that'll solve it. So if what is that? As selection. Okay, so we have a selection. Then we're gonna do some logic. Otherwise, we're gonna do what we normally are doing, like right now. Wait, one thing though. One thing I'm wondering, right, like, is if I click away, I'm assuming the selection stays there. If I go back, the cursor might have moved, and then that would cause like a weird state, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so if I do like this and then I go over here, then come back, and then click over here, come over here. Oh, well, that doesn't do anything because of here, right? Okay, so one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check if, so there's going to be 3 states essentially. The first one I'm going to check if the, where is it? M states dots, selection start is equal to m states dot cursor position, and I'm gonna say else if m state dot m selection end is equal to m state m cursor position. that will do some stuff. And then otherwise, if both of those fail, then we're just going to clear selection. Selection. Yeah, is there like a clear selection? Let me see. Clear. Set selection. I think it's up here, right? Like, Kitty, you seem so bothered. What's wrong? Oh no. You don't want me standing, huh? I'm sorry, I gotta stand. Yeah, if it's a normal click, we check for this, and then if we set the cursor position. And left click. Interesting. Oh, okay. So this is how we nullify it, essentially. Interesting. So essentially, we just nullify the state. Probably here as well. Probably clear that as well there, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna, like, what is it called? Wait, are these different? Normal word line. Okay, so those are different, sure. So let's see. Basically, I want to do this, right? Then we're going to do from the start point. I'm going to say start point. Selection start. And it's going to be equal to state.m selection end. Right. Actually, I could just directly put this in here. I don't have to worry about it. Like caching it, I don't know why I'm caching it. Okay, so the other variant of this is we just do the start. Here. Okay, I think that should work, if I'm not mistaken. What's wrong, Kitty? Yep. Yep, that is exactly what I thought I would. Nice. Perfect. Trying to think of any other edge cases. I don't think so. Nice. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Good. So if I go here, get rid of these. Yeah, this works. And this works now. So, cool. Now ensure that... Okay, so this one's gonna be interesting. Ensure control plus shift plus left or right works properly. And yeah, I'll see if I feel like fixing the tab issues. Maybe. So, okay. Let me try that out. So if I do... Actually just control, right? So, a bit odd, just in general, right? Like the way that it reasons about this. Yeah, it just skips the end line. Like, what is that? Also, the cursor is off for some reason. Yeah, there's just some, like, weirdness going on here. Just, like, weirdness. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I do the control shift and then, like, the arrows. So let's go figure that out. Because, yeah, that is buggy as hell. So, first thing we should probably handle a keyboard input. Yeah. Alright, so control. So control. Okay, so move right uses shift to control. That's probably what I'm looking at. So the first thing we do reset suggestion window. All right. Exit early. Exit early if hold position of M line greater than equal to. Oh yeah, so if how do I say? Text is empty, or cursor position is okay. So here now we're something interesting. Just depends on the word mode that I choose, I guess. Oh, that's just provided. Okay. Page size -4 for moving up. Interesting. so control is placed here. Let me see what the word mode does. Okay, if a word mode, find next word. What about shift? Okay, and we set selection, and then ensure cursor is visible, sure. Okay, I think find next word is the one that's broken. Okay, so this just does it right after. Okay, sure. So find next word. So this must be broken. Interesting. Next non-word character. Okay. Find next word is the cursor position. There's two issues I'm dealing with. The first thing is this is just like sending back weird information. And the second thing is the cursor's not being updated for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. What's wrong, kitty? Oh, what do you want to come up here? So yeah, set selection. Your cursor is visible. If a select. Okay. So handle selection of text. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some curly braces around this because that's confusing me. Alright. So reset selection. So if old position is equal to m interactive end. Oh, okay. Turn. What is the old position? Am I modifying it at any point? I don't think I am. Old position. Is the position. Okay. Now we update cursor position. So while amount is greater than 0, amount okay, so it just loops for the amount of times we want to move, and then that also just depends on whether we're doing like a word. So if C index is greater than or equal to line.size, then we move on to the next line, I'm assuming. Else return. I don't know, I just like my curly braces being, there we go. I'm assuming move to next line if index exceeds line size. Oh, okay, and then just handle being at end. In addition to the next line. Handle moving lines. Okay, so that's what this does. So if we're not moving to the next line, right, then we're going to handle moving characters within the line. Right. So C index is plus equal to UTF car length. Okay, a bunch of whatever is going on with that. But that might be where the issue is at, I guess. And then M state dot M cursor position. Get character column of L index, E index. Okay. And then right after, we find the next word. Okay, so the first thing I think here, this is probably the issue, right? So we're always finding the next word. So instead, maybe we should find the next word. And then if the next word, let me think. Okay, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we need to cache this. So coordinates, next word is equal to this, right? All right. Now that this is cached, right? We're going to end up setting this somewhere, right? Now we're going to say if the next word's line is different from the current line, right? And then we want to check if the old position matches the current position. If the old position matches the current position, that means we're at the end. And then if it does match, then we move on to the next line. If it doesn't, then that means, how do I say? Or wait, no, hold on. Okay, let me just write out some code and I'll figure it out. The next word dot M line is greater than old position dot M line, and we need to be careful. If it's not, then we just do the normal thing. We just say set it equal to the next word. Right. maybe set cursor position to an interactive ending. It might fix that issue. I don't know. It might not. I guess we'll see. Okay, so new editing position normally, right? Yeah, and I probably need to reevaluate this like find next word algorithm in general. But here we want to handle end of line. So it's column max, line max column for old cursor position dot end line. M state dot M cursor position is equal to old cursor position wait. And we'll do dot M line is equal to this. Get line max column. There we go. Right. So if it's greater than, right, in all cases it's just going to like get stuck here. Now the only thing is if let me think. Oh, here we go. I think I get it. If the next word, no, wait, no. Oh no, I know now. If m state dot m current cursor position dot m column is equal to, and it's not m line, but the love right there, column is equal to let me think. Yeah. So if the current position line, right? Then we're going to do this. Yeah. Else, we're going to do this. And with the logic. And line. There we go. Column. Okay, so basically the idea is you're gonna go, okay, you're gonna enter here if you're in word mode, right? You're gonna get the next word. I haven't changed the algorithm at all, so that hasn't fixed anything. But so the one thing that it has fixed, right, is how do I say? It checks, the first thing it checks is if the next word is on the next line. So if the next word is not on the next line, then we just immediately go ahead and just move to the next word. Right? We don't have to worry about anything. But if the next word is on the next line, the first thing we check is that, okay, are we already at the end of this line? If we're already at the end of this line, then we need to go ahead and move on to the next word. Right? If we're not at the already at the end of the line, we want to go ahead and go ahead and move to the end of the line. So that way we can like go to the end of the line, and then if we're already at the end of the line, we can go ahead and move on to the next one. So yeah, let's see if that works. That should solve that issue actually. As far as like the selection being weird whenever it like does the control and then like the next or previous, and then like it selects kind of like weird shit. I don't know how to deal with that. That's gonna be a little bit more complex to think about. But I think this solves my major issue with this. Okay. Interesting. So that does not fix it. Wait, what? Why is it doing that? So it's kind of working, but kind of not at the same time. Like if I'm like here, yeah, like it immediately skips backwards, and like it's like the same thing. Like, okay, this is intended, right? And then here I go to the end, right? And then I go, that makes sense. But for some reason when I'm like here, it just skips immediately. I don't know why. Let me put a breakpoint here and see what's going on. Yeah. So if inward mode, right? It's true, sure. Find the next word. It's gonna be on the next line, right? Because the original line is 2, okay. Now is greater than, so we're gonna go into this logic. Get the line column max here. So we're at 49 here for this column, right? Let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright, so we're gonna do a for loop. Let's see what we end up with. The columns are like for some reason like slightly imprecise. I don't know what is going on with that. Yeah, it's doing this weird tab size thing. Okay, I think it might be because of the tab size, maybe? The tab size might be breaking something. Okay. I wonder if it'll work in the case where like there's no tabs. I think it might. Alright, how many times am I gonna do this? I think it's like 40 times, right? $51, where are we at? 40, okay, we're almost there. Nice. What am I pressing? Okay. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion though. I have a suspicion that if I do this, it'll work. Yeah, like let's leave that alone. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's still messed up for some reason with that, so I'll figure that out in a second. That the selection is moving more than the cursor? What is up with that? Weird. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, so it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, it's just weird then. What is going on with that? Like, it's better. It's better. Okay. Why is it... Yeah, it's like off. Like, what is going on with that? Wait, does the backwards work properly? Yeah, the backwards works fine. What is that? Oh. Okay, I don't know. Let me check the backwards and see what they're doing with it. See what he's doing with the backwards. Maybe there's just something there that I'm not getting. Because he handles backwards perfectly. So like, what is up? Get actual cursor coordinates, sure. Get character index. Cursor position is equal to coordinates of line and then get column character column. Line max column. Max. Yeah, there's just something about these calculations that I'm just not getting here. Get character column. Get character index. Wait, is this the exact same function? Like I want to just like rip this out and redo it. I don't know if I like fully understand all the inner workings of this. Yeah, I'd have to like step through it and try to understand. Because what is going on? Get line character count? Let me try this again. Let me see what's going on. Because I get the distinction that he's trying to make. It's that like there's columns for the text editor versus there are like number of characters. That might be different. Yeah, the calculations are just off. Like, what is going on? Okay, well, apparently it was equal. Plus tab size, huh? Column. UTF-8 car length. Wait, what is this? We assume something. We assume that the car is a standalone character, less than 120, or a leading byte of UTF-8 code sequence. Okay. Okay. And then the iteration, just the size line. Okay, if you iterate a line, it's a vector of glyphs. Oh, okay. Counts. Okay. One thing I'm curious about. Like on mouse click, right? Yeah, I'm gonna add some debug code really quick. Mouse click. Or handle input. I want these things really quick. I'm gonna do a KG warning. right? And it's gonna be based on the mouse position. This is normal left click, I believe, so. KG1. Mouse line is this, and column is this. So we're gonna do m states dot m cursor position dot m line. All right, let's see. Okay, and this should be a trace. KG trace. Critical. All right, let's see. Okay. Line 3, column 1, column 0, 54, 53. What is going on? Wait. Yeah. 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Bro, what is going on? Column 0, 10. Yeah, that looks right. So, like, what is going on? It's 54 for some reason. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Old cursor position. Dots and column. I might have been comparing the wrong thing, that's probably why. Yeah, because we adjusted it just now. Okay, I think I get it now. So I must just be comparing the wrong value. Okay, I think that's working. Wait, let me see. I think that was the issue. It was just me. Okay. Wait, I think that's working. Is that working? Hold on. I think I do need to reevaluate this whole, like... Like the next word thing though is kind of weird. Like skipping one for some reason. Yeah, it's like skipping one for some reason. What is going on? Why is it skipping one? Like, I think I realized that's what's happening. Find next word. It's next to non-character word. Find word start. Wait, I wonder if I do. Hold on. Or, if that works. I just wonder if it's giving like the wrong index for that particular word. Because again, going back works perfectly, but then going forward has like this weird skipping thing. Yeah, skipping words for some reason. What is going on? What's going on with that? I don't know if I fixed anything. I'm not even sure. But I'm still kind of skipping some words. You read this for a second. Left, move down, move up. It moves right. Where's move right? Move left. Find where it starts. Word end. You find word end.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
No.
Wait, don't tell me that worked. Well, kind of. It's a bit better, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the cursor just seems off for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Hmm. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I do right here. I'm trying that. Wait. Hold on. Let me do KG1. And then let me go wait, no. KG trace vertical. And KG trace. Yeah, I don't care about this one, but try this out. And I'll do this for current position. Right. Interactive starts. That's M1. And interactive starts. Let's try that. I don't know, like, yeah, why are they off? I don't understand. People 11, huh? Start, end. Okay, so I'm looking at this right now. put this over here really quick. Yeah, so they're reporting the same location, interestingly enough. So it says that here, here, and the end and here are both the same. But obviously they're different, right? So what is going on? Maybe because of these wait a second. Normal. Just normal. Just do normal. Try that. Because I'm assuming if it's normal. Wait, didn't I just set selection for some other things? Like, I could have swore I just... Yeah, here, right? Wait. It's a selection mode here. Okay, let's just go ahead and try it. Let's see. Okay, that works now. It's not weird. Okay, it's still kind of weird, but like it's basically doing the thing. So I'm not too mad at it. Yeah, I'm not too mad at it. Like a space here? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay, so there's still like a few little bugs, you know, here and there. Like, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, a bit weird, but I mean that basically fixes that issue where like I would be trying to like copy something up to here and then it wouldn't work. So I suppose that's fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. I'll call that a win. So now I can duplicate things, which is nice. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't log that in the actions or whatever. Undo, I guess. Undo record. Well, paste. You. Wait, dot edit end. Oh, that's why my undos and redos are weird. I just realized now. Yeah. Insert text. M states. Oh, okay. So undo. Basically, it has added start, removed start, before and after. Added. If has selection, then it removes that first. Oh, okay. I got you. So you just record the state prior to, and then, okay, sure, and then add an undo. Alright, sure. So let me go find wherever I do, like, so that was why I have like weird issues with that. So let me go to duplicate. Or not in selection. Duplicate. Okay. So undo record, and U before is still gonna get loaded prior, so we're gonna do this. Check for invalid index. Sure, no. I guess maybe I'll pull this down, like right here. Current line, like so insert line. Insert a line after the cursor. So this is the state afterwards. Viewed and added. And then added in actual courses. Okay, so M added is going to be this, right? But it's going to be the line, added line. Actually, no. The current line dot gets text. Can I get text from like a particular line or something? okay. Wait. No, I think I got it. Gets current align text. Yet end. Wait. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the end of a line. M added, and M added end, M added start. So I'm gonna go with coordinates, and it's gonna be with M line and M cursor. There's a line and column. Currents. Wait. Current line index. No. Currents cursor chord dot M line. And then gets end column. Line max. Okay, I forgot the line, right? Place here chord dot M line. There we go. So this is the end. There. Yeah, I'm 100% certain this is not going to work, but let me just check it anyways. Pretty sure I'm going to be missing a new line character. Well, let's see. So I think what I need to do is just do so we have the before state. And then u dot m added dot append a new line. Should work. Or maybe I have to make it a string, sure, I guess. Alright, let's try that again. So it almost works. Okay, that didn't work. Dang it. So if I insert a line, undo, what was the point of the text? Wait, okay, no, I have an idea. So, are we even using this? I don't even know if we are, but okay. So now this will go to the previous line, right? And then I'll go ahead and, so I think in that case it should delete the new line as well. There we go. Nice. Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, nice. So that fixed that issue. Okay, so nice. Basically I can do this now. I can do that, paste it if I want to. Works perfectly. Nice. Still do this. This is still a bit janky, but I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess, later. And the main thing I wanted to get done was like being able to like select up until the end of this and then do that, right? The other thing is, why does this selection like move? Why does it move like the previous line? That's always really like this. Okay, this one works for some reason. Using like different algorithms for this or something, I don't know. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing it could be, honestly. Yeah, it's like doing that. What is it doing? Wait, is it always doing that no matter what? Yeah, it's like selecting the... That's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. This. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Oh, so this is still printing. AG trace. Yeah, let's get rid of this. That's fine. Why don't I work this somewhere else really quick? Let me go up to the left. Yeah, I'm just gonna do normal. In all cases. And then let me also print this out really quick. Alright, let's see what's going on. Perfect. Well, maybe not. Maybe not always perfect, but... Wait, you know what? I think that fixed it. Yeah, the whole word thing was weird. This is so much better. It actually kind of works perfectly. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with it. Nice. Okay, I think that deals with most of my frustrations with that. Let me go over here and... Yeah, no, that's like... works perfectly. No. Yeah, don't say that. It kind of sounded. Okay. Perfect. That's... I mean, yeah, the only issue is like the word thing is still kind of weird. I might want to reconfigure that a bit. But other than that, like, it's not bad. Yeah, it could be much worse. It had way worse problems before. I can still duplicate a line, undo that. I can shift+click. Nice. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Well, okay. So the only other issue I think I remember there being was something with like tabs. I think I can get a good example of that if I go to the ball. It's on collision. I do like this, and I paste it. Or I think if I like paste it like inside, it has like some, yeah, like weird nesting issues. But I mean, actually, all things considered, it's not that bad. Yeah, I just fixed it like that. Yeah, honestly, like, kind of a non-issue. Like, now that I have, like, the ability to do this, and, like, tab things and whatnot, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, like, I could go in there and try and fix it. It's very, like, situationally dependent. For that one, it would depend on, like, the language itself, so... I might not want to fix that one until I start getting, like, a proper, script editor, like a full panel, and then I can maybe, like, focus in. But, I mean, I could fix it right now, but it could be too much work. Yeah, I didn't think I'd actually fix everything that I had issues with, but, I guess we're here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this critical thing going on. And then I think we're good. I'm actually really content right now. This one we didn't do, but I'm not really that sad about. Because we got this done, and this done, and this done. Oh yeah. Perfect. I'm so happy. Yeah, well, crazy. And of course there's still different things I could fix with this text editor and whatnot, but like as of right now, it's, I mean, it's all right. Yeah, cool. All right, so let me go ahead and push this code. And I'll go ahead and note what I did. Fix issue shift control shift using the keyboard right on yeah, it fixes issue when using the keyboard input control plus shift plus left inside text editor, where and then what is the bug? It's like updated selection region is incorrectly moving. And now use the keyboard inputs. These are shift the inputs shift plus left click to select regions of text in text editor. And use the keyboard inputs, is it ctrl plus D to duplicate a line of text in the text editor. Fix various bugs in text editor. Various navigation/selection. Navigation/selection/ yeah, that works fine. Is there anything else I did? I'll also refactor text editor h/cpp. Okay, nice. Yeah, now I don't feel like nearly as scared to like work on the text editor. So yeah, nice. That was great. That was great, honestly. So this, I'm gonna go ahead and put it with the bugs, because honestly, some of those were bugs. All right, so this is the next one, and yeah, this is really the last major feature to go ahead and add before going back and working on the game levels. So that's cool. It's really cool. I'm wondering if I want to work on it right now. Yeah, I'm kind of tired today. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and call it right now. For today, I think I coded for what, 5 hours or so. But yeah, I'm really content with the progress. Because yeah, those were definitely some things I wanted to deal with. Yeah, you know what, I might yeah, tomorrow or whenever I pick this back up, I don't know, it just depends. I will get this namespace thing dealt with. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. It's a very, like, I already know how I'm gonna do it. It's just the particulars might get kind of hard to deal with. It just depends. But this is gonna be a really nice feature, and then once this is done, I can go in and just really focus on doing this. And then I shouldn't really have too many things in the way stopping me. So yeah, okay, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it me. I already pushed the code, or committed the code. I guess I closed the streaming notes, didn't I? Let me see. I didn't modify the Palm game code at all. I updated the progress board. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I might wait for a job though, so I might not be on tomorrow. It just depends. But well, I mean, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I would just record the video myself and then just post it onto the YouTube. But the next Twitch stream should be on Monday. If not, I'll go ahead and update my schedule on my Twitch profile. But yeah, I think that's about it. If you're watching YouTube, I mean, there's only you guys on YouTube watching this video, so hope you have a good day or a good night. And I guess that's about it. Later.